One of the scripts that we use a lot here at Keller Williams Beach Cities is the hot market just sold script. And it's a phenomenal script because it works in any market area, which means if you're prospecting in a town and you're wanting to go all over that city, you can use citywide or market-wide statistics. So for example, I'm just going to show you, since we're in Hermosa Beach, California, I'm just going to show you how we would do it for our little market of Hermosa Beach, which is a very small market, but you could use it for a larger city. You could use it for like our neighboring city of Manhattan Beach, or one larger like Torrance, or even all of Los Angeles. And it's how you give people a snapshot. Now, we've got the script that you can see on one of my other YouTube videos on the perfect hot market just sold script, which I think is the best door knocking script out there. And here is then how you actually find the statistics to see how many homes have sold in the last 30 days, how many of them sold at or above list price. Now this is using our CRMLS, our California Regional MLS system. So I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how you do that, a video tutorial. So I'm just going to zoom in here a little bit onto the screen here that I'm going to be doing this on. And the first thing we're just going to do is we're going to click on search, and we're going to do a detailed search. I'm looking for sold properties, because what I'm looking for is properties that have sold in the last 30 days or so, and so forth. So I'm going to do our Hermosa Beach area, which is 148 to 150, is the MLS areas of Hermosa Beach. And then I'm going to go over in status date. I'm going to go back, I'm just going to go back about 30 days. And you can do this for a longer period of time. You can go back 60 days, you can go back 90 days, you can go back year to date, and just whatever works best to give you the statistics you want. But I always like to start with more recent because it's what's happening right now in terms of a hot market. So we're going to go back and do 30 days, and down here at the bottom I see I have 11 matches. So I'm just clicking on the results, and this is going to show me in Hermosa Beach, which again is a very small market. We've had 11 homes that have actually closed, transactions that have closed in the last 30 days, which in this market that's not too bad. But here's what I'm looking for. Is what's the good news? What's happening that's exciting? And one of the first things I notice is there have been 11 transactions, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them sold above list price, and 1, 2 of them sold at full price. So I've got 6 houses here that have sold either at or above list price. That's good news. So that's pretty cool. I've got 11 sales, and over half of them have sold at or above full price. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and actually check all, and then I'm going to do a map report. And this map report is what I'm going to actually print out and carry with me so that I can show the people when I'm knocking on their door and they say, well, so where were these homes? And I can actually show them on the map. There's a lot of things I can teach you about that, but for right now I just want to kind of give you an idea. So you can see them, they're kind of spread out all over from, this is the very south end of Hermosa Beach to the very north end. So they're all over Hermosa Beach and all the way in the middle and so forth. Homes that have sold in the last 30 days, and over half of them have sold at or above list price. And then I'm going to take and print out a sheet with this, basically the map page, and then it'll have a little bit of information about each property. And I'm going to actually print that out, and then I'm going to carry it with me on my clipboard so that if they have questions about it, I can show it to them. And then if they really want more detail or they want a copy of it, then that's a great way to say, you know what, that's awesome. This is the only copy I have with me right now. What I could do is I could actually email you a copy of it so you could have your own copy, and I could actually send you more details. Wouldn't that be great? Great. So what's the best email to reach you at? So now I've got I get their name, I get their email address, and then it's a simple matter of asking, so what's the best phone number to reach you at, just in case. So that's in a nutshell how you pull up the data for the just listed hot market. Notice that the arrows here above list price, below, these are ones that sold below list price. And one other thing that you might notice is, which is really cool, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 11 were standard sales. So yeah, there's a lot of short sales going on and so forth, but we still have a lot of standard sales happening here in the market. And those are things to pay attention to. How many days on the market? Do we have a lot of them selling fast? That makes a difference. In this case, it looks like we only have a couple that sold in less than 30 days, so that's not really exciting, but the fact that over half of them are selling at or above list price is very exciting, and that's something that I've got good news to tell them when I knock on their door. So there you go. Hope that helps.